Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are checking out Writing on the Wall by Will Stetson. Now, one of you recommended this after our Circus Addiction reaction, so I'm excited to get into this. I don't really know too much about Genshin, but if the music sounds like what I heard in Circus Addiction, I am more than ready to jump in. So let's hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Palaces of silver and gold cannot be designed overnight.
That is a nice voice.
Like the saying I've often been told, no matter the cost, do things right. You have to be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail.
Beautiful woodwinds matching the vocal melody, and also that's a very theatrical, Broadway voice there. That is an excellent voice we've got.
Careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail. Creating is drawing, erasing and drawing again.
Alright.
And I've never been in it for
okay, that was an interesting dissonance, wind down, but the other side of the instrumentation with, the percussion and the, just the basic rhythm of the song is a very traditional, but I do love the theatrical nature of the voice and how the woodwinds are matching that. It's a very beautiful aesthetic we're creating here.
And I've never been in it for fame or attention. I only work hard so the structures won't fail. But seeing it finish is worth every mora I spend. Within every building made.
Okay. Big bass boost there. Massive increase in the bass there.
Within every building made with pride, the architect lives on inside, shining paint a marble heart.
Ooh, that is... I love that he added in that bass synth to bridge the gap between the massive increase in the bass percussion and the vocals. The vocals are a bit more bassy as well, and having that bridge the gap with the bass synth is that's a beautiful choice. I will say it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much bass on the percussion, but it makes for a pretty awesome. I mean, I cannot deny that is a pretty awesome transition right there.
Within every building made with pride, the architect lives on inside, shining paint a marble heart. That's what makes a work of art.
Beautiful voice. Nice, we're getting more treble tones in the back of the mix here to ease out of that big bass boost. We had so much bass, especially from that percussion, but now you can hear those treble tones sparkling in as we descend from that big moment we had.
Work of art, we build and we play, sculpting dreams out of clay.
All right.
With the hope that our towers don't fall.
Nice. Ooh. Nice. Beautiful sustain into a reverb effect. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Complete bass cut. That is... Man, that is some smart composition right there. Complete bass cutout after so much, too. Having a complete bass cutout right into those little treble tones with the keys, then bring it back in, big sustain, and then end with that reverb as we transition. That was awesome.
We won't have to see the writing on the wall.
And layered. I didn't catch that before. That was layered as well, which I believe that might have been our first vocal layering. I didn't catch that earlier. I don't know if there was some vocal layering earlier, but yeah, we had... That was some nice, very smooth harmonization there. Awesome vibrato, too. Ooh, strings coming in.
higher the stakes and the bigger the sorrows to drown. Cause one mistake is all that it takes for the walls to come crumbling down.
Nice. I like that emphasis there. It crumbling down. You know, he adds that little oomph at the end there, but it's not so dramatic. You know, he's still keeping it smooth. He's still keeping it flowing, and this is such an addicting song. This is, I mean, it makes me think of like a Disney song. You know, a similar theatrical, like a musical song that. It's a very flowing. It's telling its story so clearly, but it's still so addicting and catchy. Even if, you know, catchiness isn't shoved in your face, it still feels catchy because of, you know, the rhythm and how it's handled and how it's presented, theatrical nature. It all makes it memorable. And you know, to me, that's what makes like Disney songs and stuff so successful, is because they're very theatrical, they're very memorable. You have that attachment to characters. It's similar here. I mean, that's the same essence I have from this song.
Cause one mistake is all that it takes for the walls to come crumbling down. You have to ignore them, the echoing voices that cackle and curse as you toil away.
I like how that's handled in the mix.
And focus on boxes and lines.
Okay. Ooh, nice. And see, again, we're using that the dissonance that we teased earlier. We have that reference now. We had that dissonance earlier on our first verse, and now we're referencing that again, but we're expanding on it, and that is pretty awesome. I like that we're not only referencing that musically, but also in the narrative. That is awesome. Referencing that dissonance that we had before. That's awesome.
Shadowy figures, they're nothing but shadows like ink on a page. They have nothing to say, but maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give me a song.
Ooh, listen to that inflection right there.
But maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give me a song.
That was awesome, and layered too.
That in every building made with pride,
Ooh.
the architect remains inside.
Oh. That's awesome. Nice.
The message of doom, the writing on the wall.
Oh, I am so glad we did not sustain the layering on that. That felt so much more impactful with just a single vocal on it. We had multiple vocal layerings for all this drama, you know, the moment, the intensity, and then just that pull away with just one vocal, a very soft instrumental, sustain. Man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
As we try not to look at the scroll, the message of doom, the writing on the wall.
I feel like this is referencing something specific to Genshin, but I'm definitely missing that part. So if you know what this is referencing, feel free to explain it in the comments below. What is that?
Every day we play this game of chance, whirling through a desperate dance, sketching visions in our heads.
Nice. Build up the piano more. Ooh, use the strings. We used the strings to build up the piano. That was nice.
This road that we share doesn't lead anywhere, but there's nothing an artist can do.
Nice.
When you swing your brush, you have to follow through.
Ooh.
Every building made with pride, the architect is trapped
Nice! We added that growl, that rasp there. That was beautiful. Oh. Man, listen to the keys pop off after that snare buildup. That was awesome. Nice. The bass synth wavering too. And as he goes through the Shattered Heart, you can hear the percussive match that. Nice. The growl there. Ooh. Dang. That was incredible. That was beautiful. Oh, that was awesome. That has to be some of my favorite. Oh man, that was really good. That was really good. I feel like I could make like another 2 videos just dissecting everything in the mix here. That was awesome. Man, I mean, the usage of vocal layering and how they pulled away for that emphasis, then adding that back in for the more chaotic nature, and then having the percussive match that emotion in the voice, and then getting that growling at the end. That was beautiful. Oh, my voice is cracking. But that was awesome. I mean, I love especially how, we've had this theatrical and calming, tone, and even to the point where it's like self-comforting. The vocal is comforting itself through that second verse, and then we come into the third verse, and it's breaking apart. You can hear the growl, the rasp in the throat. That was a beautiful narrative song. That has to be my favorite narrative song, actually. I think that might be my favorite narrative song we've heard on this channel so far. That was awesome. That was really awesome. So yeah, feel free to. I feel like there's something I'm missing. With this. I mean, this could just be like a standalone narrative, but the fact that it says Kaveh Fansong makes me think that there's something I'm missing in relation to Genshin. So if you'd like to, feel free to explain that to me in the comments below. Because there's definitely some backstory or some character thing that I'm not aware of. But man, that was beautiful. I'm still probably not going to play Genshin. I'm just going to be honest. Probably not going to play it. But that was still beautiful. That was really beautiful. Man, I need to check out more from this guy, Will Stetson. That was incredible. That was awesome. Man, I love that a lot. What a beautiful mastery over the mix. Beautiful mastery over highlighting the vocals with that instrumentation. I mean, that was awesome. I loved that. That was done so well. So yeah. Thank you very much for recommending this to me. I would not be checking this out if you did not recommend it to me. So thank you very much for recommending this. And thank you very much for watching. As always, if you want to see more reactions like this one, feel free to subscribe. And if you want me to check out anything else, feel free to recommend it in the comments below. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.